If your hands and feet feel like they're on fire with pins and needles, I need you to stop what you're doing and listen carefully. What I'm about to share helped my 71-year-old patient walk without pain in just 2 weeks using something you can pick up at any drugstore for less than $5. I'm Dr. Sandra Sarad, and today I'm going to tell you about the most overlooked vitamin deficiency that's causing nerve pain in people over 60. And here's the kicker. Most doctors are recommending the wrong form of this vitamin, which is why your nerve pain isn't getting better. My patient Margaret came to me after suffering with burning feet for 3 years. 3 years of agony, and within 14 days of fixing this, one nutritional mistake, her pain dropped by 80%. Now, before I reveal which B vitamin this is, let me explain why this matters so much for your nerves. Stay with me because what I'm about to share could change your life. Here's what most people don't understand. Your nerves are like electrical wires in your body. And just like wires need insulation, to work properly, your nerves need a protective coating called myelin. Without healthy myelin, your nerves start misfiring. That's when you get the burning, the tingling, the numbness, the shooting pains. Now, there's one B vitamin that's absolutely critical for maintaining this nerve protection. It's called folate. But here's where things get tricky and where most people are being misled. When you go to the store, most supplements contain something called folic acid. Folic acid sounds the same as folate, right? But they are not the same thing. Folic acid is the synthetic man-made version. And here's the problem. About 40% of people over 60 cannot convert folic acid into the active form that your body actually needs. It's like trying to use a key that almost fits the lock, but not quite. Your body struggles to use it. And meanwhile, your nerves are starving for the real thing. Now, I know what you're thinking. How do I know if I'm one of those people who can't process folic acid properly? Stay with me. I'm going to show you exactly what to look for. Think about what happens when the coating on an electrical wire gets damaged. The electricity doesn't flow properly anymore. It sparks. It creates problems. The same thing happens in your body when your nerve coating breaks down. The signals from your brain to your feet and hands get scrambled. Your nerves send pain signals. Even when there's nothing wrong, they tell you your feet are burning when they're not. They make you feel like you're walking on broken glass when you're just walking across your living room carpet. Now, there's one B vitamin that's absolutely critical for maintaining this nerve protection. It's called folate. But here's where things get tricky and where most people are being misled. When you go to the store, most supplements contain something called folic acid. Folic acid sounds the same as folate, right? But they are not the same thing. Folic acid is the synthetic man-made version. And here's the problem. About 40% of people over 60 cannot convert folic acid into the active form that your body actually needs. It's like trying to use a key that almost fits the lock, but not quite. Your body struggles to use it. And meanwhile, your nerves are starving for the real thing. You might be taking a supplement every single day thinking you're doing the right thing for your health, but your body is literally unable to unlock the benefits because it's the wrong form. And here's what makes this even more frustrating. The food industry has been adding folic acid to breads, cereals, pasta, and other grain products for decades. It's everywhere. So, you might be getting plenty of folic acid in your diet, but if your body can't convert it, you're actually becoming more deficient in the active folate you need. It's like filling your car with the wrong type of fuel and wondering why the engine keeps sputtering. Now, I know what you're thinking. How do I know if I'm one of those people who can't process folic acid properly? Stay with me. I'm going to show you exactly what to look for. Let me tell you about Margaret's story in detail because it's probably similar to yours. Margaret is 71 years old. She came into my office barely able to walk. She described her feet as feeling like they were walking on hot coals covered in needles. She couldn't sleep at night because the burning would wake her up. Every time she'd finally drift off, the tingling would jolt her awake. She was exhausted, irritable, depressed. She had already been to 3 different doctors. They all ran tests. They all said her blood work looked fine. They gave her pain medications that made her foggy but didn't touch the nerve pain. One doctor told her it was just part of getting older and she'd have to learn to live with it. Can you imagine being told that constant pain is just something you have to accept? Margaret refused to accept that, and that's when she found me. When I looked at her supplement bottle, there it was, folic acid, the synthetic form. She had been taking it religiously for 2 years because her previous doctor told her it was good for her heart. And it is if your body can use it. But Margaret's body couldn't. I immediately switched her to methylate, which is the active form of folate that your body can actually use right away. No conversion needed. It's like giving your body the key that actually fits the lock perfectly. Within 1 week, she noticed the burning had decreased. She called my office almost in tears. She said it was the first time in 3 years she felt hope. By week 2, she was walking without wincing. She could stand in her kitchen and cook dinner without having to sit down every 5 minutes. Because of the pain, by week 3, she was sleeping through the night for the first time in years. She told me she woke up one morning and actually forgot. She had nerve pain. That's how much better she felt. But here's what really got me. Margaret came back for her 1-month follow-up appointment, and she looked like a different person. She wasn't just walking better. Her whole demeanor had changed. She was smiling. Her eyes were bright. She told me she had started going to her weekly card game again, something she'd given up because sitting for hours made the pain unbearable. And the beautiful thing is testing this theory costs you less than $5 and 2 weeks of your time. That's it. No expensive tests, no risky procedures. Just a simple, safe, inexpensive supplement that could dramatically improve your quality of life. So here's exactly what I want you to do today. Go to your local pharmacy or health food store and look for a B-complex or folate supplement. Turn the bottle round and read the ingredients list carefully. If it says folic acid, put it back on the shelf. Look for one that specifically says methylate or O-methylate or 5-MTHF. Those are all names for the active form. Start with 800 to 1,000 micrograms daily. Take it with food and give it to full weeks. Mark it on your calendar. Notice how your nerve pain changes day by day. Here's my promise to you. If you make this one simple switch from folic acid to methylfolate and you stick with it consistently, for 14 days, you will notice a difference in your nerve pain. You'll sleep better. You'll walk with less discomfort. You'll start getting your life back. This is not a magic pill, but it's giving your body the right form of nutrition it's been desperately asking for. And the best part, this costs less than your morning coffee. We're talking $3 to $5 for a month's supply. Margaret told me that getting her life back from nerve pain was priceless. She's back to gardening. She's playing with her grandchildren. She's walking her dog again. All because we corrected one simple nutritional deficiency with the right form of folate. If this video helped you, do me a favor and share it with someone you know who's struggling with nerve pain. Leave a comment below and let me know if you're going to try methylfolate. I read every single comment and I love hearing your stories. I'm Dr. Sandra Surratt, and I'll see you in the next video where we talk about another simple solution for senior health. Take care of those nerves, and remember, you deserve to live without pain. To get free health tips and daily diet plans just like these, join our WhatsApp community now. Scan the QR code on your screen or click the link in the description below. Stay healthy.